Alright, so let's do Hungary. Famous for Rubik's Cube, spa, and thermal baths. But did you know there are also cowboys in Hungary? At the Great Hungarian Plain, there are herdsmen called Shikosak? So, what are you waiting for? Giddy up and visit the town of Hortabagi for some more information. Only Hungarian pretty bad roads, only good in big cities. Okay, well, alright. That probably goes for a lot of countries, but yeah, that's some good insight, I guess. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's keep it to the 8 minutes again, so we don't overstay on each try here. Okay, so we have pretty nice roads. Got our road sign here as well. Boba. Let's see if we can find it. I always keep doing this. I need to do this. Maybe we can see one of these cities on the zoom level. I'm probably not going to zoom in. We don't have any road numbers or anything like that. Borgata. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of things. Janusava something. A little bit closer in, I guess. Yeah, nothing pops out immediately. I think we need to at least look for something. Seems very flat. Don't know if there's any mountains or anything like that we can go by. I assume this sign wouldn't point to the same things, right? They should be, yeah, slightly different. Papa? Sarvar? Those are little towns. Yeah. Papa? Let's see here. We are traveling north. Let's actually travel towards this. So I'm going to change my direction. Let's head back to our spawn point. And let's go north. So we're traveling north towards Papa. We're actually traveling directly north right now. There might be more places called this. Don't know if we're on a road like this, if it's this big, or if it's going to be a smaller road. So we probably need some more information here. And I guess the other one I remember was Boba. There is Doba? That's not what we saw though. I feel like there might be more, this might not be the correct place, right? Doba. Maybe I read that incorrectly. Indeed, Veslan. Is that Hungarian or is that Turkish? Or what is that? I remember that is a thing that... Was it on a box for like fruit or something? Did we ever figure out what that meant? Did you actually understand that, Lord? Lord G. Does that mean something? I would assume it means like fresh fruit or something like that. Man, if we just got put down here and we didn't know it was Hungary, I could have easily guessed Sweden if we didn't see the road signs. I might have made a mistake going in this direction. Oh, we got something here. Step back. Necromancy, 3 kilometers. Do we have necromancy here? I feel like Well, we should be south of Papa. We might actually be very far away. It means salty peanuts, alright. Porkult says Faldemagayaira. That's my version of pronouncing it. Necromancy? Is that it? No. I don't think we're at the right Papa. Can we get a street Seldemulk? I am not finding any of these here, am I? I wonder if it would help me seeing a road number. It could, if it's a slightly bigger road, I guess. Yeah. So we're very close to this place, only 3 kilometers away. And this doesn't look like a very big place. I don't even know if that's a... Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna have to hope that the Papa that we saw signs for... I don't remember how far away we were. I think we were like, I don't know, 60 kilometers away or something. It's a nice little church. Yeah, I feel like this could easily be a random Swedish little community here as well. So like I said, if we didn't see the signs and the type of city names, seems like they're very religious here. You think we're in a good spot somewhere around here, so you think that the Papa is this one, yeah. I guess it could be. So we were driving north, directly north. So... But the problem is, I haven't seen a single other place that makes sense from what we've seen on the road signs. So it could be that we're really far away, and it just points us to Papa. Maybe this is a really big place. So we could be way further away than I expect. How far... Yeah, I don't think I can pinpoint this, and we got 30 seconds left, yeah. Are we happy that close? I always struggle kind of figuring out how far away stuff is, and since there's different zoom levels, you never know exactly how close you are, so you can't really compare to other things. But I guess that's in the correct country, at least. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, yep. Well, Boba. Yeah, Boba. I was looking for that. We saw Doba, but over here is Boba. And when then we got Necromancy, as I called it. Not even close to being that, but... Okay, so... And also this one we saw. I think this is the one we reached, actually. So we traveled along this road for quite some time. And almost made it up here. So if I would have made it a little bit further, we would have found this road. Which wouldn't really have helped me. Because I still might have thought that we were just south right here, since it's the same road. Yeah, pretty decent. Imseseldemul, a little to the west. Alright. I don't feel like it's not going to help me going through. This looks like it's Helkart Futamok Usha Zinneken. North now. You think we are moving north? Or that we're in the north, I mean. Or should I be moving north? You've only heard of Papa, you live in Matra. Alright. Well, let's hope we can visit your regions. Is this a Chinese restaurant? I think it might have been a mistake moving towards the center of the city here. Usually we don't have too many signs within the city, and sometimes it's good for just figuring out which city we're in, or which country I mean. But in this case we do know that, so I probably should have moved the other way, so I probably might just be breezing through here. Unless we get a super clear, like, I don't know what this means. Is this a city name and this is just daily store or something? Or does the whole thing means grocery store maybe? Who knows? Well, some people here know. I think Lord G knows. You think it's around Misgulch? I'm sorry for butchering the names here. Misgulch, is that north, south? What are we looking at here? Because that's going to be hard for me to... Okay, I actually found it here. And Westland suggested slightly more to the north. Oh, it was related to the Sildermark. Okay, I see. But slightly more north seems reasonable. I can agree with that. So I'm going to put something down so we don't miss out on our guess at least. So let's see if we can head out of the city. It's a cigarette store, okay. I think I'm heading back, and let's go the other way. Seems like there is some maybe a main road leading into this. We got something here. Well, Budapest is in some direction, namely to, well, east-south-ish, something like that. Does that make sense? No. But that might just be the road leading out of the city. That doesn't really help us too much. But we do have another city also in that direction, Buxenlacho. Yeah. GeoGuessr, I saw a sign, okay. Gonna keep that in mind. Let's see what we can see here. What is this? That just says Centrum, doesn't it? But Misgulch actually was pointed to as well. And you suggested GeoGuessr. Are there different Misgulch? Because this said Misgulch Tapolka. Maybe... Yeah, I need to find a road. It's really hard to just figure out... Should I make a right turn here, driving towards Budapest? Maybe. I guess I can't. Okay. Good evening, Emperor. How are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. We are currently in Hungary. We got a Hungarian helping us out here quite a bit. It was the good misgulch. I don't know what that means, really. The only misgulch I found is this one. And we're not in it. Oh, you said GeoGuessr, which is this. Oh. Zooming in a little bit. So are these parts of a city? Or is this actually a city name? I can't really tell. It's all capital letters. I guess it's just a part of the city, right? That seems interesting. Okay, that seems pretty good, actually. I didn't notice that, but you spotted it at some point, so should be good. Find the DVTK Stadium inside Misgulch. It's right here. Have we been driving past that? I didn't even notice. Okay, that was actually pretty close to... Yeah, okay. So my marker here was pretty decent. So if we go back to our starting point, are we close to the stadium here? Did I drive past it going towards... Okay, so when we were going east, we headed into the centrum of Misgulch, right? And so now we're traveling further east, right? Or west, sorry. I never saw a stadium though, maybe it was in the other direction. Well, it seems like we were pretty damn close, so let's make a guess here. Ooh, I was closer when I put it down here. So when we were traveling towards the city, we came across the stadium, I guess. And heading east, we came over to the church. Whatever it was. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Thank you for pinpointing that a little bit. Alright. Do we want to go south? Or north? Let's go north. Heromfa. Probably like a city sigil or something. Doesn't really look like a city. Alright. It's also a little dog. Is that a real dog? I think it is. Yeah. Wow. Watch out. So now the roads are looking a little bit more worn down. So we might not be very close to a major city, according to Lord G. And I'm having a hard time telling if we're further north or south. How far south are we in the first place? Yeah, I don't think I can tell from trees or anything like that. Is that the Croatian border somewhere? Is this stuff you know from just seeing that village name? Or is it the houses? What are you basing this on? I hope you don't Googling the city names. But if you know it, you know? That's fine. I've seen a church in every single place we've been at. I like the colorful houses. Pretty good. It's a nice looking church. But I'm not getting any good information here, other than potentially that city name. You have been there, alright. That's interesting. It seems like such a small little place that you just drive through. It's like an old farm village just growing up a little bit. Growing bigger, maybe some factories, some... Well, it actually continues on. It might be a little bit bigger than I gave it credit for. Mostly looks like one main street though. All the houses along it. Could be more to it though. Level 1, you are indeed incorrect again. But pretty close. Well, alright, time is running out. Towards the Croatian border. I'm not going to zoom in any further. I'm just putting something down. Would be nice getting maybe a road name or something, since we know what part of the thing is. So can you tell anything by the houses here? Is this more common closer to Croatia, this type of design? It's very colorful houses with a lot of yellow and orange, reddish. It's always North Carolina. I mean, it is always North Carolina. Unless it's not. So you're correct about that. I feel like it's very slow unpixelating the pictures here. But this town just keeps going. Holy crap. But it sure looks like it's just one row of houses on each side of the street. It's very interesting. So it's very far stretched. There's a couple of houses in this direction, I guess. And this is the old prophet and his baguette. Hello, Miriam. You've played this also today. Well, there you go. Did you do well? We are currently in Hungary. With some expert help from Lord G, who has actually been to this specific village. That I'm gonna double check what it was called. It was called, I think this is... yeah, Haramfa. This could sound very interesting in Swedish, actually. It doesn't mean anything, really. But, you know, like the other day, but instead of day, it's the devil? Haramfan. Oh. 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 Alright, let's go back to our original spot. We went north, right? So we should be slightly south of the thing. And this should be the church. The village probably starts over here somewhere. It might actually start even further. Well, we'll see. That should be pretty decent. It means 3 trees in Hungarian. Oh. Alright. Oh, we were a little bit further south still. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Wow, look at this border. Jesus Christ. Okay, there was actually a river. I only saw the bigger river, and I thought, why wouldn't they just put the border on the river? It's not... It is like all over the place. Maybe the river used to follow a different path and the border has just stayed the same. Looked like someone was drunk when they were drawing the borders on the map. So this is like afternoon on the Friday, then a couple of beers in, a couple of wines, some cocktails, and all right. Next round. Okay, we got some big road here. I Parterillet and Bach. Don't know if those are even. This is like the manufacturer, right? Bach, I would think, and that might mean goods for transport or something. I do see a street name, 53. What am I looking for? I'm looking for an E53, I think. Maybe just one of these, actually. I would think it's an E53. That might not be a thing. Well, okay, I guess we need a little bit more to go on here. I will always remember sell the milk. Sounds like cellular death combined with milk in Swedish. It kind of does, yes. That's not a street name. No, I figure as much. Especially, wow. It's so strange, still, when... Okay, at least there's more than one picture, but we just went from... Okay, I guess, well, when we were on the other side of the street, it was summertime or something. Now it's just like, midwinter or late winter or something. I like the color scheme going on here, though. It's pretty nice. Alright, this is some good information. What? It wasn't censored. There we go. 55. 21. I keep doing this. I need to do this always. 21. I just spotted it. So we might be on road 55. Don't know if that's true. And we're driving north. Putting something down right here. Don't know if the 55 is actually a street or not. Or a road. And we also have Hatvan. That city we have on the sign right there. Right? Yes. And that is on road 21. I mean, we are in the correct region. And we're not on road 21. Turning right to get onto road. I think I need to rearrange my view here. Yeah, we're driving northeast, so it makes sense being on this road, actually. And leaving to the right, could be right here, to get onto road 21. So that would put us on M3, which could very well be the case. We could look for a Bosch factory or something. Don't know if that's going to be marked on the map, probably not. You live in Guinas next to Hatvan. It's north. Really? Alright. We're kind of close to your regions anyway. And this is gonna tell us the same thing, yeah. So let's see how the exit looks here, if it seems to continue up north. I think it should. I guess we can follow this road, rather than... 54 it said. So that might be like a mile marker or something, because it said 55 before. Don't know if that's a road number or if it's a mile marker, or something like that. No, this says 55. But yeah, turning left would take us north towards this. So I think we might actually be kind of close. And Hot Fun as well to the right. Yeah, okay. I think we are indeed... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think this is the intersection maybe. I think my guess here is pretty good. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Okay, we were way closer to this. Pretty good still. It's a mile marker. Actually, kilometers, yeah. Alright, that was good. Man, still pretty far away. Well, I mean, it all depends on your zoom level. I guess I could have been a little bit more precise. And the Bosch thing is actually marked. And I guess this is where we would have... Yeah, probably. Okay. This is gonna be... let's go north again. Seems very similar to the one we had a couple of trips ago. Was I stuck in Sense Fortress a long time, level 1? I don't remember. I think I've put that out of my mind. Well, a lot of good information here. Well, there's animals. So if that's one part of the country that has deers, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Lord G, and thank you for the help, and thank you for bringing us to Hungary. You've been there for an hour. Well, that's nothing. I spent weeks in some places, you know? Talking about Dark Souls, if anyone wonders. Level 1 is currently watching through my Dark Souls playthrough, seems like. It's gotta be painful for you watching that, since you are very well familiar with the game. And I'm not. Well, I am kind of, but not playing it. Alright. This is terrible. Should I turn back to the starting point? I think it's gonna be the same even if we go the other way. Seems like we're coming up to something here. Okay, we got... something. Probably just information. That's like a European Union flag. Probably... yeah. This seems impossible. Yep, indeed. Oh, I think we got a village name here. Wait, oh, I went too far. God damn it. Wait. Nagabayam. A lot of these names could be pronounced in Swedish, and it kind of means something. Almost also sounds like naked behind. Not really, but if you have a vivid imagination. Let's make Dark Souls GeoGuessr. Yeah, we've been talking about a PUBG GeoGuessr. Nagekanishka and Kapusvar. Road 61. Should be a regular 63, 61. Okay. Towards... Let's see if we can just find one of these cities first. Then we know kind of... Looks like Road 61 just ends here. Doesn't seem to continue on in a different road. Sometimes they do, and then they just show up in the other side of the country. Obviously, these cities might not be on Road 61 specifically, but they could be, or could be close at least. And there it ends over here. Oh. There's so many places almost sounding like the one on the sign here. Kapusvar, okay. I'm marking Road 61 here so we have something to go on. Okay, let's see. We are currently traveling north-ish and to our east or north. Kapusvar should be, and to our... Maybe Road 61 actually continues somewhere else after all. Somewhere under Balatam. I'm having a hard time seeing this. So Road 61 goes both, I guess it goes north and south, right? Let's see. I mean, obviously these are just entry points. Now west and east it seems like. And east to, I'm not getting any good vibes here. 61, okay, it actually continues over here, thank God. And that is it. Okay, so we should be between these cities then. Maybe on this road, driving north. We did drive through a place that I have forgotten what it was called. Yeah, I think this is a fine guess. I don't see the little village that we drove through though, but it might be... Yeah, that's not it, so this is not the road we were on. Wait, this might be it. No, it sounded like naked the other day, wasn't that it? Was that the one or was that a previous one? Not good something. No. I feel like this is, well, that's kind of close. Not it though. I don't think we're on this road. We might be though. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm heading back. Oh, well, that doesn't really help me, does it? Nagabayam, yes, exactly. I should be able to find that. It is right here. That... Okay, I guess we drove into that city, so it might start somewhere down here, right? Ah! I should have just put the marker down. I didn't realize time was running out. Okay, we kind of found it. I would have probably put my marker down here, which would have given us probably 4,000 points. Whew. Alright, man, I like the city names. Really fun to try to pronounce. Do you pronounce like we do in Sweden? Like the I in girl, yes. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, not too bad. Thank you for the help, Lord G. 21,000, that's pretty good. Actually not for being just in one specific country, but I mean it looks pretty decent, most of these. We did kind of find all the places, more or less. Eventually we found like main roads or something like that we were looking for. So that's good. It's not too surprising though, that you should be able to find those kinds of things. Yeah, that's decent. 3. This one was really good, that one as well, also good. So 2 slightly weaker ones, but yeah, pretty good.